Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to show you how I curl my hair. My hair is naturally straight and I hated it until I learned how to curl it. So this video is for my Aunt Melmy. So here you go. This is the stuff I use. I use Kenra 25 hairspray. I use the Kenra thermal styling spray. I use the Beyond the Zone Rock On, and this is from Sally's Beauty. And I also use a paddle brush, and I use my little comb here, and then I use a brush like this. Okay, to get started, I usually let my hair dry by itself. It dries fast, it's not really thick, so when it's dry, I spray it with this thermal styling spray. I give that a few seconds to dry. And then I brush it out. I was going to fast forward through this video and make it where it wasn't so long, but I'm not going to do that. So if you want to skip through after a bit, you can, or if you want to follow along. And this thermal styling spray, it feels a little like hairspray. So that's why I like to make sure I can get the brush through it good. So there goes my puppy. Okay, I start at the back of my part, and I just part straight down the back of my head. Okay, and I start with this side. It doesn't matter what side you start with, but I part a little bit behind my ear. I actually take my thumb, it's hard to show, but I take my thumb and I put it right behind my ear and part straight back to that center part. And so then I've got it in my hand and I separate and I hold this up. So I start with this. I'm going to try to do this where you can see I've got a mirror in front of me. Okay, and I curl everything back. I actually put the curling iron in the center of the hair, and then I roll, and then I take it to the end. This does take a little time, but this will last me at least 3 days. Okay, there's my first curl, and now I go on up. Take my thumb and put it right behind my ear and go up just a little bit, maybe an inch or two, and then straight back to the part. And then separate again. So I drop this, and then I run the brush through there. And like I said, everything goes back. And the curling iron I'm using is about a 3/4 inch curling iron. And yes, it's small, but when I get done, I comb it out with this paddle brush. so it makes big curls. And yes, I like big hair. Okay, I've got this up again. I'm going to go up a little higher. I end up getting about 4 sections, sometimes 5. So you take the curling iron and you put it in, and I take it halfway and then I roll it almost all the way, and then I let the clamp go. It's kind of hard to explain. I just do it. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. As long as you make sure you stay organized and keep everything separated, you should be fine. I've tried this with bigger curling irons and it works, but it just doesn't stay as long. Okay, when I get up here, now I have gotten this whole back quarter section done all the way to my part. Now I'm going to part from my temple area right here, maybe a little lower, straight back. So I've got this section. Okay, I'm just going to curl and let you follow along. do use a lot of product. And about once a week or once every other week, I use baking soda and shampoo, and I will mix them together to make a paste, and I wet my hair a little bit and lather it up with the paste, and I'll let it sit for about 15 minutes. I have shower caps. You can put a shower cap on it. That removes the buildup from the hairspray. Never have my hair straight. I never wear my hair straight. And only because it's so flat. And I have a 7-year-old daughter, so I will be doing some little styling tutorials as I do her hair. She likes pigtails and braids and all that good stuff. Little updos. Oh boy, what is it? Is somebody here? Hey, Bowie. Hey, Bowie. Oh, goodness. No, no, no. Go get your phone. I knew I should have put him up. And he is only 9 or 10 months old now. And he's huge. Huge. Okay, I did the same thing on this side. I went up the back quarter. I'm pretty much going to do the same. Take the section right above my ear. And if I don't use the Kenra 25, well, both of them really, but if I don't use the Kenra thermal styling spray before I curl my hair, it will not stay. But this way it stays. I sleep on it. Now when I sleep, I do lift my hair up as I lay down on the pillow. But when I get up in the mornings, I put it in a clip. I kind of pull it back gently and twist it up into a clip. And that's how I wear it to the gym. And then I come home and I shower and do my makeup and take my hair down and shake it. And I'm ready to go. Most of the time I don't even respray it. Alright, and I just got one more after this. Last curl. Okay, here it is. Okay, and I will be back in about 5 minutes. I'll let this cool, and when you let it cool, it kind of sets it, because I will be brushing this out. So you don't want to brush it while it's still hot, or it's just going to fall out. So I will be back in about 5 minutes. Okay, and I'm back. I'm about to brush through it and finish it up. It's been about 5 minutes. Okay, so I take my paddle brush and I start in the back. I kind of do it exactly like I curl it. And try to start at the bottom and inch my way up. Okay, I get it like that. I brush down the back, and then I go maybe halfway to the top. I brush down to kind of pull that part together so I don't leave a part in the back. And then I run my hands through it this way. Alright, and my hair is about to be huge. But I love big hair, and it will fall a little, just a little bit though. Okay, and then here's where the Rock On. It's a powder. So I start right here. This one's empty. Got another one. And I sprinkle it on my roots. If you don't like the feeling of product on your scalp, then you will not like this. I will not be able to run my hands through my hair when I'm finished. Through my scalp when I get it all sprayed and stuff, but I don't care. Because I don't mess with it after I get it finished. Okay. All right. All right, I take my fingers and I go up the back of my scalp, and almost like I'm scratching. And I usually spray this front piece first. And I inch my hair. It's very hard to explain this. I just do it. Okay, then I got my Kenra 25. Okay, and here's another tip. If I just spray this like that, I will not be able to get this lifted up because this will be stuck down here to this. So I always, I've got hair everywhere. I always start at the top. Go ahead and lift it up. And you'll just have to practice, and the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. and I run my hands like I'm gonna run them through my scalp, but I have to actually like scratch. And then I pinch my fingers together and then pull it up. So I spray down here after I've got this pulled up, and then it makes the top stay. Take my comb. And I'll try to do another hair video. This is just my first one, so I need some practice trying to explain how I do things. And don't mess with it too much right after you spray it. You want to let it dry a little bit. If you want it fuller on the sides, just kind of lift some of this up and spray. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial Aunt Melanie. So, and if you like this video, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. I'll have more hair tutorials, cooking, cleaning, doing my daughter's hair, life, fixing things, DIYs. So subscribe to my channel and I will see you next time.